Well, what we have here is we have an investigation that's going on. We had a graduation earlier at the Performing Arts Center for the Perry Learning Center.
And what is that, the Perry Learning Center?
Well, the Perry Learning Center is a center that some of our students, who are seeking alternative means of ascertaining their graduation or their education is where they attend school.
Gotcha. What do we know about the shooting?
Well, we don't know a lot right now. We're still working the crime scene, but what was reported is as follows. It was at the conclusion of the graduation itself, and we had parties who were leaving, and they came over to the overflow parking lot, which is here at Mount Zion High School. And again, it was reported that an argument broke out, which led to 2 individuals being shot.
What do we know about is the shooter, what do we know about the shooter? Are they in custody?
Well, we don't know very much. Again, we're still working the investigation, so I personally cannot tell you very much at this time. We have solicited and asked Clayton County Police Department to come in and assist us with this. So we have their crime scene investigation team as well as their criminal investigation team conducting the investigation as we speak.
Okay. What were the injuries?
There were gunshot injuries to 2. The status of those individuals are unknown at this time. I've been here at the scene, so I can't report the injuries, but they were transported to the hospital.
Chief, because we had a shooting earlier today,
yes, sir.
That's already on everyone's mind. Mm-hmm. When you got the call of a shooting on school property, what was going through your mind?
It was not very good. It wasn't pleasant. I was pretty emotional because the last thing you want to do is have a situation at a graduation that results in anyone being injured and definitely not being shot.
And this was a graduation ceremony. The ceremony was basically over?
Ceremony was over at that time, yes, sir.
And there was a fight?
No, I didn't say anything about a fight.
Sorry.
There was an argument, and that's all we know now. It's a fluid investigation. They're still working the investigation. If you look over my right shoulder, you will see the crime scene technicians and the investigators still gathering evidence and talking to witnesses. So that's where we are right now.
And you can't confirm they're still looking for one suspect?
I can't confirm how many suspects they're looking for, but they are actively pursuing anyone who might have any information or be involved in this incident.
No one's been arrested?
Not at this time. Not that I know of. Again, I'm here on the scene, and we have many officers out doing different functions, attempting to solve this matter.
Do you know if students were involved in this, and whether a student was a shooter or a student was the person hurt?
I'm not really familiar at this time. We're still gathering the names and the information.
Chief, could you go through the rundown again, the time this happened, and what was happening here? Was it here at this building or the other building?
Well, it was here in the parking lot. This is an overflow parking lot, as I stated a few moments ago. The graduation had concluded, and some parties gathered, an argument ensued, and that led to gunshots being fired, and 2 individuals were injured.
And do we know at this point how many people are in custody?
No, I don't have that information. We're working the scene as we speak.
Because we saw someone in handcuffs.
Well, we have individuals, when you're not sure of what an individual's involvement is, that's just a standard practice to just secure everyone until we can kind of sort things out.
Whose graduation was this? Was this Mount Zion High School?
No, ma'am. This is the Perry Learning Center graduation. Yes, ma'am.
And can you tell me, sir, I mean, it's if you could just reiterate, this is frightening. It's heartbreaking today. This is supposed to be a time of celebration, and this has to happen.
Well, absolutely. Anytime you have gunfire, whether it's at a graduation, whether it's on a school campus, or if it's in a residential area, it's devastating. It's devastating to the community, to anybody who's around and affiliated with it. This isn't something that we want to happen in any community.